Oh, of course.
Like, I've seen it when we're off camera.
There.
I've seen that for sure.
Yeah.
And you've been, like, hesitant to really show that.
Because my father did take his own life. And 25 years later, I'm still dealing with that. And it's hard. Every day it's hard. With Father's Day approaching, it is hard.
Am I right? Am I accurate?
Yes. The short version is yes. A lot of it is it's not like I need to have the last word. I just don't like when there's misinformation. Like with my ex-friends, people still don't really know what went on. Why do I feel like they need to know? Because there's so many versions of what never happened out there. And for some reason, I don't want to be portrayed as that still. Like half the people still think I'm the bad guy when I only loved and cared about all these people and boosted them up and gave them all my connections, and I'm still the fucking bad guy. And it's like, how? How do you even trust the next friend? You know what I mean? It's like, like I'm a damaged person, 100%. And you never not admit that. So it's easy to, clap back and say little things and little jabs, but as time goes on, I don't feel the need to prove as much, but it's hard, And I legally changed my name 10 years ago, and I think about when I tattooed my whole body, a lot of it was hiding emotions and pain. Like I spent all of high school in 90-degree weather with full sweaters and pants, and no one ever asked me why. And the whole entire time I was cutting my entire body with X-Acto knives, razors, butcher knives. So I decided later on in life that when I got over that and overcame it, I wanted to tattoo my whole body so people couldn't see that. But it's like, you're 2 inches away from my arm, lift up 1 more inch.
Oh my god, Jeffree, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So, I don't talk about those things.
I didn't know you were gonna do that. Wait, I don't know if I can. Okay, alright, wait, I need a second. Okay.
My whole body is covered in scars because I didn't know how to express my feelings when I was younger.
I didn't know that. Oh my god, I didn't know.
I don't ever talk about it. I just hide it, and
okay, can I see it? Or no, I don't know.
I'm not ashamed of it. It's a part of who I am. I haven't actively done that in 10 years, but it is who I am, and it's a part of me. And it was a coping mechanism that I needed because I didn't feel anything in high school sometimes. I felt so fucking empty. I was just floating. I didn't know how to articulate my thoughts or my feelings, so I held everything in. And I was my own, cutting board. So, we have a lot of shit in here. First of all, we have a butcher knife. Right, ladies? I think that self-mutilation back in the day was very oh, you just want attention. I wore sweaters in the summer and no one ever asked me why. I was a gothic kid that wore trench coats and black lipstick and had spiky hair and platforms, and I just loved going to punk rock shows, and I would never wear short sleeves and no one ever asked why. And it was my huge dark secret, and one day my mom saw and she found out.
What did you do?
As I was graduating 12th grade, I graduated at 17 early, and I was doing the dishes one day and my sleeve went up higher than it should have, and she saw. And it was just like, my huge secret is out there. And it was such bad times because parents don't fully get it. You know what I mean? It's like, it goes to, you want to die, what's happening? And just, your mom loves you so much. She's a single mom, and she thinks that she's like losing her kid, kind of. So it was rough. It really fucked up our relationship. I've tattooed over everything. My arm was the easy place. I'm right-handed, so a lot of it's faded. Some of it has been so deep it went to my muscle and bone. Oh my god. I didn't go to a hospital ever. I just, did it myself. Oh my god. If we really just want to take it there. I'm just gonna take this down for a second. You can see my legs. There's about 5,000 scars on my legs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jeffree, what the fuck?
I've never shown anyone this before. This is very weird for me.
I know this is a lot, and I'm sorry, but
they're everywhere.
I've never seen something like this before.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. A lot of the smaller ones have healed, you know, over time. These are just more deep ones. Yeah, this is really weird. I'm gonna put these back on.
I mean, I guess, do you still kind of cover your body, like face to the scars if you can see them, or?
Whenever I'm Snapchatting or anything like that, even like swatches, I play with makeup all day. I always wear bracelets. Because I just don't want to be asked any questions or made fun of. So I always have bracelets on. So I'm scared to ever talk about this stuff. Because I don't want people to use it against me. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
Why would anybody, no. Why would anybody use something like this? This is like, see, this is what I'm talking about. This
But
is
people use everything against me that's negative. Like anything that's like real, I'm like scared of showing anything because I don't want to be judged for it. That's why I've never talked about my dad. I don't want people to make fun of me. Oh, well, I've had people tell me, oh, your dad never loved you and he died, so that's why you like dudes. That's why you're a faggot. Or that's why you wear makeup because you never had a dad. Like I've been told that my entire life, and it's so far from the truth. I don't want my pain to be made fun of, so I keep it here and where it's safe.
And that's honestly probably another reason why you're so like, you speak out so fast about things. I think if anything, seeing that is like, not just like relatable to a lot of people, but even more inspirational. The fact that you went from fucking a sad child cutting themselves to, like, I still can't wrap my brain around fucking where you live now and what you're doing in your company. You have all these connections, you're doing all these things, you're like this mogul, and like you came from that. That's so fucking crazy.
I never thought I would be talking about these things today. For some reason, just want to say thank you. Because I don't talk about these things with anyone. You know, not with anyone in my family, Nate, no one. It's just always sitting inside me. So thank you for helping me get some of these feelings out.
I was so excited. Like, not that I want to become like an Oprah or something, but you were the one.